everybody, and welcome back to Café Business Manager. In the previous video, we created our upstairs area and it went very well. I was very happy with it. We had a really good day on the Saturday as well, very busy. But one of the things that happened on the Saturday was towards the end of the day, we had a few people get bored of waiting and leave. So clearly we weren't fulfilling orders fast enough. Now, I don't think the issue was down here because I was continually putting coffees and everybody else was fulfilling orders basically as soon as we were getting them. I don't think we were really waiting that long for them. The problem seemed to be was I don't think they were ordering fast enough. We didn't have somebody going around to each table quickly enough to take their orders. I think that might have been most of what the issue was. So I need to hire a new member of staff. Now, the problem is I think this is more of a problem for Saturdays and Sundays than it is through the week, but we'll see how we go. Hopefully we are busy through the week now and it's worthwhile having anyway. So I think we need to get that staff member today. Now, that creates another issue in the fact that then I'm going to have another staff member using the checkout here. So not only are we taking takeout orders here, we've also got a couple of people coming in taking table orders as well. So we've got 3 people utilizing the same checkout, and that could also create a bit of a bottleneck, couldn't it? So I've got a couple of choices here. Number one, I get a second checkout that is purely for inside, well, outside orders, but purely for orders for the premises. We could have that over there somewhere, and as long as I get my new employee make sure the tickets are always coming over, although Chloe does that anyway, so Chloe should probably grab that and it'd be fine. That would probably help because this one would then be purely takeaway, so the only people standing here are takeaway customers. So that one, when it's in use, it's not taking up the use of another one. So I might do that. I think that's probably the good way to go. If we can position it inside somewhere. Now, I don't know where I can position it. I could put it outside. Put it here. But it is then you've got to bring your tickets in from outside all the time. That feels like a slower way of doing things. Don't want it upstairs because that's crazy. So the other spot would be here where the sign is, which I think makes a lot of sense to put it there. So I think I'll put it there if it will fit, and we'll have a second checkout. The other option would be is to move it around here as well. That wouldn't really save, too many people using it. So that's why I want to do it this way. Because I did get a comment a few videos ago saying, well, why don't you have your checkout over here? And my original thought was, well, I want people queuing just here for takeout. I want all of the takeout queues to just be here. But if I move it to here, when that's in use, because it's still, people are still in my way a bit, aren't they? Like when I'm getting a coffee or getting a lemonade or an orange, I'm having to walk through whoever's using the takeout, what will become the takeout checkout all the time. So I might still move this down here, actually. So I'm going to move this to here, put another one in just there, and then we'll have our everything to, all of our takeaway and trays and stuff in the middle. I think we'll do that. We'll have a bit of a rearrange and also purchase a new one. So let's do the rearrange first. Now I happen to know that from many times of rearranging here, I'm going to need to remove that wall and probably that wall. And then we'll move these. I think I'm probably going to have to move this door out of the way. I will anyway, except the door, well, I don't know why, but the door only costs 90 cents. So that you can freely move in and out of doors constantly. I'm not bothered about that. It's a shame other things aren't like that, like the half wall. Because you constantly have to put that in and out to move anything. What I need to do is get the shelving, all of this stuff needs to look like this. That's what I need. So then I wouldn't need a wall. But we should be able to move that stuff now. Got to be quick. It is already 3:05. Let's go, let's go, let's go. We haven't got time to lose here. Because as soon as the staff get here, if I've not finished moving stuff around in the build menu, for example, or even this sort of stuff, that's not going to go well. Let's just shove that there. We'll have this one closest to me, because that makes a lot of sense. Do with some lights on here. Let me manually turn them on. There we go. Line that up. Actually, we could probably snap that one on. We can indeed. Not bad. A little bit of an overhang, but it's about as it is, I think, isn't it, in this game? So that's good, because then all of this stuff is handy here as well, and I can just bang that on there. That's not too bad. Let's put this up to the edge. I don't think you can snap. No, you can't. You can't snap unless it's the same type of furniture. It just will not snap. You kind of have to just judge this one. Hopefully. Come on, game. Come on, it's so close. Out there. Or do we want it slightly further out? Because these middle ones stick out. I don't like that. I think they have to a little bit. But because they're not really part of the same... so I'd want the... I think I want all of the center parts to be connected. Should really change some of the stuff, really. This is all what came with the initial cafe that you inherit. Alright, we'll just do that. It sticks out a little bit, but I'm hoping the doorway will still be okay with this. We'll find out. Let's see if I can put the door in. I'm hoping the door will clip. And then when we put a wall down the front, once again, put this into day mode so we can see what we're doing. Put a wall down the front to hide all of the stuff going on down there. Colour it in again. What an annoying thing to have to do. You've got a wall there already. Not bad. That's okay. I don't mind that. Right, so, yeah, I shouldn't need to be moving out of the way of anybody that's here right now. We can easily get to all of this stuff, which is nice. Yeah, I think this could be a better way of doing it. So thank you very much for the suggestion. It was a couple of videos ago now. I was reluctant at first, because I felt that I prefer the queue just here, but actually, I think this will work better for my little area. So now it's, do we want the second checkout just there, or we just trial it with one, see how it goes, and if people are still sort of fighting over the one, then have the second, or should we just get the second now? So I'm heading to the wholesalers anyway. I might just get a second one now. We're going to need it one day anyway, because I want a takeaway only section over there. So we shall do that. We'll put this sign like that. That's fine. Still as you walk in, isn't it? I just want to rearrange this table before... Put that there. Make sure we've got enough room just here. That's not going to squeeze in just yet, but if we move this one... something like that, then hopefully this one will squeeze in. Out there. Then we'll just budge these slightly back up. Make sure I've got room for my new checkout. There we go. I think we'll get a checkout in there. I don't want to move that now because I can't get it back in. It looks like we will. Right, so let's head off to the wholesalers then. I don't know if I'm going to make it back in time. So, staff, Chloe. Let's stop you doing that. That was a previous episode thing. Let's stop you doing that as well. Let's make coffee, prepare drinks. Let's put you back on your main job. Apply. We might not be anywhere near as busy today. This could all be for nothing. Hiring. Right, we need to hire a staff member. Jack Jones, Ella, Aubrey, or Luna. They're all pretty terrible employees for what I want them for. I have to say. They're great at the stuff I don't need. That's not wonderful news. That's not wonderful news at all. I'm going to leave that for a bit. I can't remember when they refresh. I think they might refresh when we open. I'm going to leave that for a bit. And, yeah, we'll just go to the wholesalers and we'll have a look later in the day if we can bring somebody else in to do a bit of ordering for us. They're pretty good employees. If we needed a barista, that would be perfect. Why would you do that? If a truck is driving pretty quickly down the road anyway, I'm breaking the speed limit, but why would you pull across me? Literally nobody behind me either. I also want to swing by the art gallery on the way home. Got to keep an eye on that clock, because I will open the store remotely. If it gets to 8, which I assume it will do. Right, I know I need some onions. So I'm going to get like 60 onions, because we are pretty low on those. And I know I need burger buns. I'm going to get 10? 10 packets with 6 in each one. 10. Is that 10? Is it 10? It's 10 boxes, isn't it? 10 boxes with 6. You get 6 burgers in 6 one in each one. I thought you get 2 packets in each one. I don't know what you get. Either way, I'll have all of those. I don't think I need anything else. Let's just quickly check this. Pizza bases. The 31 sounds like enough, but you could easily have 31. There's nothing saying you couldn't have 31 pizza orders in a row, is there? Really? Just because it doesn't happen doesn't mean it can't happen. So I'll get some more of those and some T-bones. Maybe some New York steaks as well. Definitely the pizza bases. Get 21 of those. That'll definitely see us through, you would imagine. Get 8 New Yorks. 8 T-bones. Just to keep things ticking along. Green peppers we're okay for, I think. Yeah, we're okay for everything. Tomatoes? I'll get some more tomatoes. Some more tomatoes. Maybe some Volt limes. Maybe get some fizzy pop and things. Yeah, I'll get some of the pop as well. Tomatoes, pop, and I think the rest of it's fine. We'll get some pink donuts as well. So we'll get... where's the pops? Over here. Let's get 20 cans of each. Some tomatoes. Don't need loads of tomatoes. Just 24 will do. Pink donuts. 24 of those while we're here. I don't think there's anything else I particularly need up here right now. I might come back later and we may purchase some extra seating to have in the garden terrace at the top, but I'm not going to put those chairs and stuff in just right now. We'll do that later. If we do it today. Oh, I didn't buy the checkout. Who didn't remind me? I'm sure somebody was probably shouting frantically at their TV, phone, laptop, whatever you watch me on. Getting very annoyed that I had not remembered. But thankfully, I managed to hear you from the past, from like 6, 7, 8 days ago, something like that. I've managed to hear you. Right, how much is that? $137. Pretty pricey, but I think... I mean, we'll need it for the future anyway. It's not like it's a wasted item. Now, I could have this with some storage. It's quite a good idea, I would say. Nothing cheap, is there, that you can just pop them on? I think so. So bar counter closed off. I think you'd want it closed off. I wouldn't want an open service counter, I don't think. I'll have it closed off. Go. Right. It's nearly 8 o'clock, so we're going to open... remotely. Hopefully everything will be going smoothly when we get back. Should be. Right, let's do that now. Weirdly, you have to be out of your truck to be able to press I. Open. Right, so they'll get on with that down there. And I'll stop at the art gallery on the way home. Can I just... got a whole section out here, because let's save a bit of time, shall we? Go cross-country. Pretty sure if I just come down here... Don't hit that tree, don't hit that tree. Nicely done, don't hit that tree either. Good, good, good. Alright, if we come round here, the art gallery should be just on our right. I don't know if that saved much time. I'd like to think it did. Okay, let's see what they have. Now, a lot of it's going to be too big, probably, for the area. Got that already. It's not bad. Not sure if it fits. $72, though. It's a bit more than I'm looking to spend, to be honest. 45. Not a lot going on just there. These are okay, but I don't think they fit our cafe, do they? Not currently, anyway. Not the area we have. That's colourful. And I do want a bit of, like, a pop of colour on the wall. Can't believe they're charging $47, though, when somebody is literally just done wavy lines with various different paintbrush colours. And that's it. Art. I wish I could sell art like that. These are okay. What I don't like in these types of games is real photographs in a drawn game. You know, it always looks a bit weird. I'd prefer if that was sketched or whatever and fitted in with my style of game, but having a real photograph always was kind of weird. I don't really want any of those. I think I might have to go for this, you know? It's the only colourful thing there is other than that thing downstairs, but this is the cheapest. I mean, these aren't too bad. They don't look super realistic. They're not like the most realistic looking thing, even though I think that is a real coffee potentially. Well, actually, maybe not. It doesn't look 100% real, does it? Let's have one of these. They're asking for pink donuts. I think we have still got some, actually. I'm going to say, if they're asking for pink donuts, I do have them in the back of my truck, which is not good, because I'm not there. I quite like that for some reason. Let's have that as well. Might just get that colourful one downstairs. It's bird. I know it's expensive. I think I prefer it, though. Right, we'll have those. It's expensive, but we'll find a spot for those in a while. Right, let's go home. I wonder if I could put my own photos in. A lot of times in these games, whenever there's like artwork in the game, it's just saved somewhere within the game files. It's just usually a JPEG. As I've done in a few of my games now. I put my own photos in, so I might be able to do the same thing. In a couple of other games, I have my channel logo and all sorts of stuff on the walls. And maybe I could do the same thing in this one. I'll have a look at that at some point. Right, how are things going? Everything good? All looks good at the moment, doesn't it? I mean, it should be. Everybody there knows what they're doing. And they're all very good at it. Okay, so, let's leave the wall art for a moment. Get this bar counter. And see if I can put it just here with a checkout on it.
Wow, this is great. Thanks a lot.
Okay, isn't it? It's not... Yeah, it doesn't take too much away. Obviously, it's a bit tight down here with the stairs.
Thank you so much.
It's okay. I mean, it might be, as I say, it might be completely unnecessary because it might have just been a Saturday thing. But, milestone reached. We're a city icon. See, that should really, you would think, give you a boost of customers. Because now you're a city icon. You'd think it'd be rammed in here. I'm an icon of the city.
Hey, thank you so much.
You'd be getting thousands of customers.
Hi.
Ah. Now, because that needs a front section...
Thank you so much.
Didn't think about that. That needs a front section because at the moment that's a... It thinks it can do takeaway as well. Didn't think about that. I did not think that through. Tell you what, they could have opened the doors. When we opened up earlier, they could have opened the doors for people. Right, so if I put this there, if I turn this into a table service only unit, do you still have to leave a gap either side, is what I'm wondering there. Because theoretically, surely, no. Because nobody ever needs to stand here now. But in reality,
Thanks.
no, that is the case. Good.
Hi there.
sorted that one, I think. Or has it? Disable snapping. I don't want it to turn around again. Yeah, it's fine. That's sorted that issue. So that is for inside only. And this one could be for takeaway only. Don't really need to name them, I've only got the two, but we can in future.
Thank you
So they should,
much.
all the table service people should now come here. They kind of are, I think. At least the receipt came from there, and this should be for takeaway only. I'm hoping that will work. I want to see it in action first. I want to make sure they use it.
Hey.
So you're a takeaway customer, obviously. So you've come to the correct one. That's working fine. And you're going there. See? And they were both able to use the till at the same time. I know sometimes they did anyway, but now they definitely will, and they're not all crowding over each other all the time. So that works well. The only thing I don't like about it, and what I hope comes to the game, is I'd like to get rid of this ticket machine and have a ticket machine that's wireless there or something and just pumps them out at our end. So we get our own tickets at this end, so we don't need to walk and get them. That would be perfect. Because also, Chloe walks in here and whoever sat here whacks whoever sat here with her tray every single time she comes to grab
Hi there.
a ticket. She's probably going to do it again in a moment. She'll
Thank
grab
you
a
so
tray,
much.
walk round here, and whack this poor gentleman over the head with the tray, right through the throat there. Slice his throat with the tray. So you don't want to sit there. Also, there's a lot. I don't like the way when somebody's putting an order in just here and the people are walking through. I don't like that. That's to do with this tight way through here probably as well. Not ideal. But I think it might help us overall. But I don't like the foot traffic. I do not like this foot traffic.
Thank you so
I know that doesn't
much.
mean anything to the game. That's more of a me thing. I just don't like it. But we'll get around that one day. Obviously, it's not staying like this anyway. This is spreading out that
this is
way,
great.
spreading out that way. It'll be fine eventually.
So much.
But that seems to be working, though. Quite happy with that. Right. Put some stuff down. We need some more bags. One thing I've got to make sure of just here is that bag does not interact, which I don't think it is. Let's just make sure by putting it as far over as possible. It doesn't interact with the spacing on there. Right, why have we got a bag down here? We've got a paper bag that's empty. That's not a good sign. That suggests something has gone wrong at some point today. We've had 4 turnaways. But why have we had 4 turnaways?
Hey,
I don't know if that's happened since I've been here or if that happened when we were away. But I don't know why that would have been the case.
Thank you.
Put those out.
thanks.
Get some of that restocked, shall we? Everything else seems fine. Let's get another pizza base on there because I like them to be plenty of stock.
That's really amazing.
Get all these restocked as well, shall we, people? There we go. Plenty of stuff otherwise. That been restocked? Shouldn't need to tell them to restock, but sometimes you do. Even though they're set to it, it doesn't hurt to come round and just give them a cheeky hurry up sometimes. Oh, that's fine. Alright, let's put some stuff in. To base there. Onions.
Hello
Got on there. Tomatoes. They go over here somewhere, I think, or over here. I'm not sure anymore because everything's been moved round, so it doesn't have any place anymore. Cola. I can go just below, actually. Cola down there. Steak. I think we're okay. I mean, the fridge is fairly full anyway. I think we're okay. Right, let me have a look around. Has anybody been waiting for an abnormal amount of time? You're waiting for something, because we haven't still got that staff member, of course. Daniel Gonzalez. Aha, Daniel Gonzalez. Daniel Gonzalez has a very good transition speed. He's already on the way. Welcome aboard, Daniel Gonzalez. Okay, Daniel.
Hi there.
I would like you to work all day, but today you're going to come in at... You have him come in... Can't you not have him come in at halfway through the hour? Apparently you can't have him come in halfway through. Interesting. You're going to come in at 3 o'clock. You're going to work till 1 a.m.
Hi there.
We'll pay you a dollar... What does he want? $1.61? He wants $1.61? You can have $1.60 and be happy with it. So he's just going to come in, and all I want you to do is serve orders and take table orders. That's all I want you to do. So in theory, what he should do with that is he should take an order, come through here, put it in, grab a tray on his way out, and then serve another order. And that's his entire job. So that should help us stay on top of things, hopefully. Because we are falling behind a little bit. Now,
Hey.
I don't know if your order's just been taken. That's the problem there. I never know if somebody's already taken it, because it doesn't flick off until they get to the till. Otherwise, I could also do some. Alright, how are we doing upstairs? Everybody happy up here? I think you're just waiting for orders. Look at this, an actual full table of 4. First time, I think. I shall take that plate. I think Daniel should be here now. Correct? Where is he? Where's Daniel? Has he arrived? Oh, here he is. He has arrived. We haven't got any work for him at the moment, but he's here. Welcome, Daniel Gonzalez. Welcome to the team. And off to work you go.
Hey.
All right, because he's going to serve some of these orders as well. Which is good. I'll serve some too, if 8A. Get some cleared through here. 8A, there you go, sir.
Wow, thanks.
Hi.
15B, oops, 15B, don't take it off. 15B is upstairs, I think. 15B, who's 15? 15B. There you go, sir. You're welcome. Right, so I will have another go on the checkout myself soon. I just want to see if everything's working all right first.
Hey.
How many of these have we actually got here? I feel like we've got a lot kind of waiting. Don't need all these takeaway bags. I think we've got more table orders than takeaways.
Hey.
Yeah, we've got a lot of table orders here. And another one.
Hey.
Wow, thanks.
Right, can I be fulfilling some of these? Or taking them out? 1B? Where's 1B these days? 1B's here, isn't it? Nope, over here. 1B.
Wow.
You're welcome. Alright, any more fulfilled? Waiting on hot food.
Thanks a lot.
Amazing.
Hey.
Where's Daniel? What's he doing? He hasn't gone and stood at the front, so he's not got a spot
Hi
yet.
there. Hey.
So he is actively working. Which is nice. Now is he coming to walk out the front? Okay, so he's reached sort of the maximum of his jobs. He feels he's got nothing else to do. So what I might have him do is also prepare trays and bags. So if he feels like he's got nothing to do, go and prepare and get some tickets for us. 10A. I shall take 10A. Is that outside? Inside? Of course, I don't know where 10A is. Just leave it for everybody else. 10A. There you go. Thank you. How are we doing? We've got another takeaway order just there.
Hi.
Another one just there. And another one there. We are so busy today.
Thank you so much.
So I'm beginning to see that we might need a few other things. Because we've got orders waiting everywhere. This is insane. We've run out of trays, I think. Or just about run out of trays. That could mean that somebody is storing them somewhere they shouldn't be. Because it's not like you leave the trays with the customer. So where has somebody moved the trays to? Why is there a tray in here? I'm guessing there's some somewhere else as well. I feel like we normally have more trays than just that on there, don't we? Maybe not. But we had a few more. But who knows where they are? Items currently in use. Okay. Alright, let's fulfill some orders. Vault lime. Pepperoni pizza. I can't do anything there. That orange juice is already in it. The vault lime's already in it. That's on there. That's just requiring the Americano, which is on the way.
That's amazing.
This takeaway order can come through. What do we got here? 6B. Is that now gone? Or going on? Oh, everybody's taking it. Okay. Turn the lights on. I think we're just waiting for things to be gone here. 8B. Anybody want to take 8B? I'll take 8B. 8B. There you go, sir. We'll take your money.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
So much.
Thank you for coming. Thank you.
Very much.
Anybody else? Thank you.
Wow, thanks. Hey.
Let's see if anybody else needs clearing up. You do indeed. Thank you very
so
much. Thank you. Really wish you... Why can't you take more than
Wow, this is
2
great.
things on a tray?
Hey.
Like in this game, it should be quite a minimal thing, really, to be able to at least take like 10 of each. Like 10 plates on a tray should be fine. All right, no more takeaways. That's good. We've still got a ticket here.
Hey, thanks.
Unfortunately, we're a tray short. Pretty sure I'm missing a tray somewhere. I am definitely missing some trays somewhere. Don't know where they've all gone.
Hey.
I'm pretty sure we have more than this. Maybe not. I just thought we did.
Hi there.
Right, what are we waiting for here? Fizzy Pop, waiting for a fish burger, a big burger. That's ready to go, 5C. There you go, sir.
Thank you.
Amazing.
I have a receipt for that. That needs a latte. Already in use. Ah, there's Chloe. I was wondering where Chloe had gone. I was going to take over from Chloe, but I feel like I'm better off actually just having a walk around and seeing what's going on here. There's a tray on the floor down there. It's not very handy. Hey, what? It's gone to chaos today. Scarlett's not even cleaning anymore for some reason. Place is filthy. Guessing she's too busy restocking everything, really, because we must be getting through a lot. We are very busy today.
Hi.
So we may need another staff member, potentially, but definitely I think some more space, more serving space. Where I'm going to stick that, I do not know. 17B. There you go, thank you.
Hi there.
That's ready. That'll be ready soon. That just needs a vanilla donut on it. Somebody doing that? I don't know.
Hello there.
Thank you.
Possible they are, but it doesn't seem like they are. 7B. 7B, 7B. There you go, sir.
Thank you. Hey.
Thank you.
Back to cola. And espresso.
Thank you so much. Nice.
Hey, thanks.
That's ready to go. 17D. I'll whip it up. There you go. Thank you.
So much.
That's a shame. Your friend's already finished by the time... So, you fell out the wall. Oh, it's match day again. Wow, double weekend? They played yesterday. Very rare you get 2 match days in a row. Unless it's like basketball or something. Right. Espresso for 2C. Thank you.
Hey, that's amazing.
So much.
Right, what do we need? T-bone steak. Still waiting on a T-bone and a cheeseburger. I really wish you could cook as well as your staff. We're kind of waiting on them now.
Hello there.
All right, 2A. Steak. Thank you. You
Hey,
finished.
thanks.
Thank you very much.
Hey, thanks.
It's not the day I expected to do today, actually. I was not thinking, all right, I'll serve today, but I think I was better jumping on and serving. Energy felt weird at Caffeine Dream. Crowded, needs improvement.
Thank you. Thanks.
Yeah, I agree with that, actually. It's not gone well today, has it? I don't think it felt weird.
Hi.
I think we just got unusually busy today. Not even been that busy, though. Look at that. 93 customers. We've had, well, I suppose maybe, because we've still got a while to go yet. Not even 9 o'clock. I don't think that's going to... Is it going to beat yesterday? 120? 125 total orders? Maybe. Maybe it will. I don't know. Maybe it is a little bit busier. I don't know if it's busier or we just ran out of stuff there, which didn't go well.
Hi.
Seems fine now, though. It's quieting down quite a bit now. I think we just had a bit of a rush on. And we didn't cope well,
Thanks.
I wouldn't say. We've done better.
Hey.
Right, Daniel's move speed needs to improve because Isabella pretty much raced him up the stairs there. Look how far she pulls away. That's the difference between full move speed, I think, and like 1. That's quite a bit, actually. I've never really seen it visualized. You think about how, if he's walking all over the place, how much time he's losing there. That's quite a bit. We've run out of trays again. That means somebody's moved the trays, and I don't know where they've moved them to.
Hey.
Because they can't all have trays. Where are you shoving these trays? Why are you... Ah, there they are. Finally found them. Why are they over here? Oh, when they bring in the labeling system into this game, so much better.
Thank you.
In what universe would having your trays all the way over here, when they are only needed just here, ever?
Hey.
What sense does that make? At least I've found them now.
So much. Thank you so much.
10B, that can go on there. 7B can go on there. 3B can go on there. Right, there's no more receipts printing, so we're good. We've got one here as a takeaway.
Hey.
Thank you very much.
Out of bags. That can go just there. That can go just there. Got another one there. Might as well have that as well.
Hi.
Right, this one needs a vault lime in it. I shall fulfill that.
Hello there.
Everything else is good, I think. I think we're just waiting for burgers and pizzas and stuff.
Nice. Hi.
That's amazing.
Right, it's all good. Another one here. Have we got space for it? Yes, we have. Another one there.
Hey.
Constant. Right.
Thanks.
I think these are all the takeaway orders that are just waiting here for pizzas and stuff to be made. I can't get out any faster than the chefs will go. They're maxed out. I think possibly, Hannah could get one more. Or did we fill her? No, she can get one more cooking speed. There you go. One more cooking speed.
Wow, this is
She
great.
wants to be something like 3.20 an hour now. We'll try 3.10 and see if she's happy with that. She's neutral. We'll try 3.20 then.
Hey.
3.20 should be happy because it's over her expected salary.
Thanks.
So she'll at least be a bit quicker cooking. 15D. There you go.
Hi there. Nice.
Right, can I do anything? Latte.
Wow.
Chloe will be on that in a
That's just
moment.
amazing.
I was going to switch places with her today and do my normal. I don't think that's going to happen now. Though in a way, it's actually nice to have a walk round and do this.
Thank you.
I haven't done this for ages. Ooh, you finished, sir. Thank you very
Thanks a
much.
lot.
Hey. Wow.
Right, how many bags we got here? 5 bags left. Get some more.
Hi there.
I've only got half an hour left open, but you never know. Right, 4B. There you go, sir.
Wow, this is great.
How do you think so? Alright, waiting on a latte. 13B. We'll take it. There you go, thank you.
Very much.
12A. There it is, 12A. There you go, sir. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
I think it's calming down now.
Hey.
A little bit. We've essentially caught up.
Nice.
A tray on the floor again. I'm guessing when there's a tray on the floor, that's because they come here and the receipt has then become
Thank you
voided
very much.
because the person's left. I bet we've had a lot of turnaways today. Actually, only 4.
Nice.
Only 4. Wow, I expected us to have a lot more issues there. When it got really busy and things were going all crazy, I thought that was going to be terrible. Only 4. I'm glad we hired Daniel. I think without Daniel, that would have been worse.
Thank you so
We've still got some
much.
optimization to do here. Now we're a bit busier, but now it's Monday. So are we going to get like 70 customers today, or are we going to continue on getting over 100? And that's the question going forward, isn't it? Are we going to have that many customers still coming in? I have to say, though,
You.
I don't think Scarlett did the best job at keeping the place clean. Because she's now a bit busy collecting plates and that's her other duties, is collecting plates, restocking, collecting plates and cleaning is basically her duties.
Thank you.
It's,
Thanks.
I feel like she fell behind quite a bit on the
Hey, thanks.
trash collection side of things there. I don't think, I mean, obviously I could have done some more as well, but I don't think she's ever going to catch that back up again if we're going to be that kind of busy. But there's no saying we will be that kind of busy. I hope so, though, because with a few tweaks, and not that many tweaks, but with a few tweaks, we can easily get on top of that, I think. And I like being that busy. Good for the store, and it's good for the videos as well, I think. It's more fun when it's busy, you're not just standing around. I enjoyed that. That was good. It was a good service. So I think we'd need perhaps an extra station somewhere. So I'm going to have to take this wall down, I think. Move that way slightly and get an extra station with some extra trays and stuff just so we can continually get them on. Because while they're sat in here, sometimes, you know, they could all be orders for donuts, for example. But to the hot food team are just standing there not doing anything, but there could be 3 hot food orders ready to go. So getting them on there, and then they're cooking them then, aren't they? Right, goodbye everybody. Everybody's gone separate ways there. Close that door. Close that one. And we will end. I enjoyed that day. Hopefully we'll be somewhat similarly busy for today, but I don't know if we will. I don't know if Monday's going to be anywhere near that busy. We might have a couple of quiet days, but if we are having some quiet days, I mentioned in the previous video about shifting the menu around and maybe doing like steak Tuesdays or something like that. We might go down that road if we're a bit bit quieter. If we're that busy, no way, because we'll just go straight through it and I'll be at the whole... Well, if I can leave the staff, then yes, because I'd have to be at the wholesalers buying lots of ingredients, because that would go through a lot of steaks on days like that. Okay, let's do the artwork to finish then. I had actually just done the outro there, and then I was like, hang on a second, I never did my my artwork. Why can't I throw this on the floor? I never did my artwork, so let's just do this before we end. Right, so this thing, which is the large one, something like that maybe. Then we've got these smaller ones. We're going on smaller spaces like so. There we go. Dresses it up a little bit. Obviously, they need to be the same height. I think we'll go with this height because that plant's there. There's no way of really doing this. We're just going to have to sort of eyeball it. Hope for the best. It's close. It's close. Maybe a tiniest bit higher. I don't know why this isn't on some sort of grid system. There we go. That'll do. Not bad. So we've got some artwork up here, and I think that was a good day. I was enjoying that. Right, we will leave it there then. So if you have enjoyed today's video, make sure you leave it a like, consider subscribing to and joining the channel if you haven't already, and I'll see you for another video very soon.